In Solo Leveling, Mrs. Norma Selner enters the room as Michael Connor introduces her to Jinwoo as the only person in the world who can help hunters exceed their power limit. Jinwoo notes that she has a different aura than other awakeners. Michael asks Norma to explain her powers, and she tells Jinwoo that he probably can't believe it and that all the other hunters had eyes like his too. But once they experience it, they have no choice but to cling on. Norma reviews common hunter knowledge with Jinwoo, explaining that all awakeners have a limit, and no one can exceed it unless they are reawakened. However, she has the ability to help them surpass that limit by going through 3 stages. She's not sure whether to call it reawakening by force or raising their potential. Michael reassures Jinwoo that what she's saying is true, but once she uses her power, she needs to rest for a long time, so only a few awakeners can be chosen each year. Jinwoo asks about the efficiency of the ability, and Norma responds that it depends on the person, but after the 3rd stage, they can potentially feel 20 or even 30% stronger. Jinwoo realizes why Hunter Hwang Dong-soo moved to America despite the criticism. Who could refuse such an offer? Jinwoo states that if this ability leaks, it could cause major issues. Michael explains that's why Mrs. Selner is with them. They ensure her safety and pay her a hefty amount in return for her help in elevating the hunters they select each year. The deputy director adds that her ability is the gift they are offering Jinwoo. Jinwoo comments that it sounds more like a deal than a gift. Michael Connor responds that if Jinwoo were to become a hunter of the United States, they would make sure he is the first to receive the benefits. And to create a deal with the best conditions for him, they'll make arrangements with the guild of his choice. Norma puts her hand on the table, assuring Jinwoo there's no rush and that they're only there to give him a taste. Jinwoo questions this, and Norma assures him that it is indeed a gift. Michael asks if Jinwoo agrees to unlock his potential at no cost. In this moment, Jinwoo thinks about her earlier statement that he wouldn't be able to let go once he experiences it, and she must be pretty confident in her ability. Norma takes Jinwoo's hands and tells him to look into her eyes, saying that's the first step. The deputy director smirks, thinking Jinwoo has fallen for it, believing that once he goes through the 1st stage, he will surely contact them again. He thinks about how Jin easily cleared the Jeju Island raid with an unheard-of ability, while Ryuji Goto, the man aiming for national-level hunter, failed. He questions where Jin's limit lies while Norma is taken inside the mysterious hunter, surrounded by bottomless darkness. She looks around and sees a face. Suddenly, the face looks back at her and she opens her eyes, screaming. The guards all point their guns at Jinwoo, questioning what he's done to the woman. But Michael quickly tells them to lower their guns, asking them if they know who the person in front of them is. Calling them morons, he tells them to go take care of Mrs. Selner if they're so worried. Jinwoo sits